guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying to make an attempt at making resin charms. I have in no way done this before or know what I'm doing, so please do not take any of things that I do as advice or how to do it, because I don't know. So yes, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So the resin that I'm going to be using today will be linked in the description box, but they are just tester pots that I bought off Amazon. I think it was around £10 for the box. Now the box came with the part A and part B resin and gloves and a popsicle stick to mix it with, which was pretty helpful. And this resin is not UV one because I don't have a UV lamp, so I can't do that. And this is a equal parts, so it doesn't require much math skills. As you can see, I'm going to be using a Lush pot just to mix it up in, because I don't have any plastic cups. And I also may be using some of these little charm things that I took out of some slime I had. And also I'm going to be mixing in glitter. I'm going to be using the pink, silver and black for the chocolate bars. I have ordered a load of other molds, but they haven't arrived yet, so I'm just going to use the chocolate bar ones to start off with, so I can get a feel for how it works. Later on in the video you will see the other things I made, which was when some of the molds had arrived, which one of them is a gummy bear one, another one is a love heart one, and there is a crane game one with little cat ears, and all three of those I got off AliExpress. But the chocolate bar one I already had in the cupboard. Now all I'm going to be doing is weighing out equal parts of part A and part B. I think I may have done 20 grams of each, maybe? I can't quite remember, but I just did a small amount to begin with because I just wanted to see how it worked and how it felt and everything. So I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I am just making this up as I go along, so please don't judge me. Now all I'm doing is just mixing it up slowly, but this doesn't last very long being mixing it slowly because I'm a very impatient person and I like to see results quickly, but I just mixed it. It's just the slower you mix it, the less air bubbles are in it, but you can always sort the air bubbles later on. But yeah, don't copy me, I'm just trying. I didn't really know when to stop mixing, I kind of just guessed and it just seemed to work out right. So at this point the resin was cooling down a little bit because I'm doing this like with my back door open, just sat there. So I just got a bowl of boiling water and just like had the pot like in it in a way, and was just heating it up a little bit just to control the temperature a little bit more, because resin has to stay between 18 and 25 degrees. Now for the fun part was messing about with all the glitters and putting in loads and trying not to knock them over as well, but I was just mixing it in and just kind of deciding if it needed more or not. And yeah, for the first batch I only used pink and silver, and then I add in black later on for when I make a few more. Now you can just see me pouring in the mixture into each of the molds, trying not to spill the mixture as much as possible. Then I added in the black glitter and I made a few black chocolate bars as well. Then I did like a little experiment where I put one of the little sprinkle sort of things from the slime in like a tiny bit of resin just to experiment with how it would hold in and how it would look. but I just came to the conclusion that it wouldn't really match in with the glitter, so I decided not to use them on any of the big bars. And this is how they turned out. I'm pretty happy with the outcome considering it's my first time ever using resin. They do have evils on the back, but that can be easily rectified next time I make them. Now this clip is just me demolding some other charms that I made as soon as my new molds arrived, and there is a lot of imperfections with this one. I think it's because this time I added pigment, so I wasn't mixing the resin a lot more, so meaning that would create a lot more air bubbles. So like the gummy bear arms had holes in, there was a lot more air bubbles on the back of the love hearts, but that could be something I can easily sort out. And I did make a little bit of a spillage on the gummy bears. As you can see, there's some excess hanging over, but overall, considering I haven't been using this very much, I'm happy with the fact that they're actually setting, so I'm doing something right at least, because you have to make sure resin is not too hot or too cold, so I'm pretty happy with that. Overall, I am really excited to use this more, and I've already come up with a load more concept art for some keyrings I want to make, and I'm really excited to do that. So it's going to be such a fun project, and yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it at all interesting. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe, that'd be great. Check out my Etsy store, it'll be linked in the description box, and follow me on Instagram because it will help out my little business. I'm just trying to, you know, start up my little homemade product business. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video, so make sure you've had a drink today, checked in with your friends, and I will see you guys next week.